Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu, if you are new here. And today we have a new video of new makeup in Australia. We have Ivy here. I have to film this on Monday because of Mother's Day yesterday. So pray for me. Muna's sleeping. Ivy's going to do some colouring in next to me. So I do apologise if I am a little chaotic. It's taken me almost 2 hours to get to this point. But we're here and I'm doing it. I'm dedicated. In this series, I talk about all things that is new in makeup, and we go through all the different websites that are Australian or easy to access to Australia. So Mecca, Sephora, Adore Beauty, Priceline, things like that. And then we go over and have a look at Trendmood to see what we think is going to come to Australia. And I just kind of tell you my thoughts, whether I think it's good or not. We're going to start with the usual Priceline. Okay, this is where I get so confused. That's not new. That's not new. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to filter out what actually is new. So Revlon has a new mascara. We have the Sophia's Eyes Wide Open mascara for $23.95. Eyes Wide Open, that's a bit naughty. And then we have from Maybelline the Superstay Ink Crayon Birthday Edition for $20.99. I think little Miss Ivy wants to be in the video. It just says it's a crayon, but because it's purple, I'm assuming that it is for the eyes. I also forget to mention all my makeup is linked down below. I've decided to go dramatic today because I just feel dramatic. So I thought, just go for it. Bold lip, bold eye. Okay, so this is new from Revlon.
Muna's sleeping.
Yeah, Muna's sleeping. This is the Rose Quartz Reviving Roller for $19.99. It looks like their volcanic clay, what is it, like oil absorber? Except this is made with real rose quartz for depuffing, cooling, and revives your skin. Okay, not bad for $20 if it is real. Okay, now we have Mecca. They currently have their Beauty Election Hall of Fame. Touch Your Dewy Skin Hourglass Brow Sculptor. I think they just go by their best sellers. Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara every year. Right, I saw this on Adore Beauty, but it's also available at Mecca, so I'm going to talk about them at the same time, but depending on where you prefer to buy, these are the new Llano Lips Jelly Balms. Sounds good. I do love Llano Lips. $14.95 each. We have the Strawberry Watermelon and Cherry Jelly Balm. Let's have a look at what it's about. But it's also at Adore Beauty, I think. Let's see. Same price. So Llano Lips have taken their really popular 101 Strawberry Fruity and added a transparent fruity tint. Okay, so they have their 101 ointment with the strawberry. I actually have it and it smells so good, but it's clear. It's just a scented version of their 101 ointment. Now they've added a tint. Chantecaille Spring Collection. This is a new lip chic. There are 3 different shades. Lip cheeks are one of my favorite formulas of lipstick of all time. The 3 shades, we have a Jasmine, which is what I showed you first. Then we have Willow. Oh, it's a giraffe collection. How cute. Out of stock online for the Willow. And then Freesia is also out of stock online. Gorgeous colours. Glossy. I just meshed the words glossy and plumping. Glossy plumping lipstick. Glossy. There you go. That's the new collection. Glossy. Yes.
Glossy.
We like it. Glossy.
We like it.
YSL have a new mascara. Why am I shocked by that? They don't really do mascaras, do they? I mean, they do, but you know, like some brands just like pump out the mascaras. This is the YSL Mascara Lash Clash. Lash Clash. Extreme Volume Bold Mascara. Okay, so it's a volumizing. I always feel awkward saying that word. Is that the right way to say it? Volumizing, it is, but I don't know. This I want to get. Are you shocked? It's a foundation. This is the Rose Ink Skin Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum for $73. We finally got it. Still waiting on that cost, sis. Far out, mate. So this is 14 shades. I really want to try this. People have been loving it, and they say it's better than the Chanel one. So I might have to get this. I think I'll be shade 20. When something is this sheer, I like to go the tiniest bit darker than my skin tone because it's something that I wear with extremely natural makeup. So I might only wear this with a bit of cream bronzer and mascara, you know? Anyway, let me tell you about it. I know what it's all about, but you might not. So this is a skin tint that bridges the gap between powerful skincare and luminous makeup to deliver sheer, radiant coverage. Pigment spheres are suspended within a skincare base infused with sodium hyaluronate to visibly plump and smooth the appearance of fine lines. Squalane to weightlessly hydrate the skin, and peptides to help protect against environmental damage. Upon application with the No. 3 foundation brush, I don't need that. Do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? No. The micro-encapsulated pigment bursts on contact and effortlessly blends across the face, blurring the complexion for a luminous finish. Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. I think I will probably, definitely, most likely get this. Okay, Smashbox has officially merged with Becca. I know there was talks about it. Now the products are available, and it's available at Mecca. Do you guys remember me talking about, you know, because Becca was sold at Sephora, but Smashbox is sold at Mecca. I was wondering how they were going to do that, but it makes sense that it's at Mecca because Becca is no longer a brand. It's Smashbox now, but they're still calling it the Smashbox X Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector in 4 shades. So I believe they extended the shade range. I think there used to only be 2. Now there is 4, which is wonderful. I have the light one, fair, and then they used to have medium. Now they have medium dark and dark. Even the dark doesn't look that dark, but it is a corrector. If it's a corrector, should it not be red? And then the medium dark should be orange. I mean, I'm not a trained makeup artist, but I do know that. I mean, it's got rediness to it, but it's essentially brown. I don't know. Like, they've made the fair one. It's so pink. That's why I love it, because it's a true corrector. It's pink. It's already sold out online. Anyway, that's what I said. That's what I think about that. Mecca Max has a new mascara. Oh my god, what's with all the mascaras? This is the Imax Mega Volume Mascara for $24. Oh, it's volumizing. I don't think I need to click on the description for that.
I like this color.
Ciate London has curated by Max May, and this is existing products that are, yeah, curated. That's what that means. Online only. I love Ciate. It's such an underrated brand. I don't know why it's not massive because most of their products are incredible. So it looks like we have included Wonder Wand Mascara, Glow to Blush in First Date, Watermelon Burst Setting Spray, Marble Metals exclusive. Love. I have one and I love it. Oh, that was a bit passionate. And Everyday Vacay Lip Oil. Their lip oils are also incredible. So, all for $90. Not bad. That's not bad. Kylie Lip Shine Lacquer in 5 shades for $28. Okay, we've got more Becca products. Well, I should say Smashbox Becca. We have the Skin Perfector for $57. It's so weird seeing Becca products at Mecca. So this shade, Champagne Pop, and then there's the mini version of Champagne Pop. That one is $33. You know, the minis, I've gone through a whole mini. Back in the day where I didn't wear much makeup, I had a mini of the, was it called Moonstone? Oh my god, I loved it. I reckon if I still had it, I would love it. And I finished the whole thing, the mini version. It was a good size. It was good. Because with highlighter, you don't need a big brush anyway, so small is perfect. What you doing?
I'm cutting the meat.
Ah, we have the Lip Sculpt Amplifying lip color in 4 shades for $39. And then the brush that I was just talking about that goes with the foundation, the No. 3 foundation brush, is $54. Complexion Obsessions from Morphe. Oh wow. You've got the sponge, which retails for $11. It's one of my favorite sponges. And the setting spray, is it a full size? It's a mini. So the value's not that good. It's a mini of the setting spray. And then the mini of the Bacon Set setting powder. Oh, I changed my mind. If it was a full size of the spray, it'd be good value. Because I think they go for $20. So it'd be like you're getting the powder for free, but you're not because they're minis. Naughty. NARS. We have the Special Deco Light Reflecting Setting Powder and Puff. So I believe this is an existing product, but I think it might be a special packaging and duo for $60. Too Faced have a new eyeshadow palette. Major Love eyeshadow palette. Oh, you can see Ivy. $40. Very cute, actually. I actually really like the looks of this one. Let's have a little look, shall we? Okay, it looks like from what I can see, there are 3 mattes and then the rest is shimmers. So the second top row and the second bottom row look like mattes. And then that dark brown looks like a matte, and then the rest is shimmer. I've got to say, Too Faced eyeshadow formula is really good. I ride with it really well. I almost bought that butterfly one. God, $40 for that tiny one. Don't buy it, Sam, but I do love that colour story, pink and green. I do love pink and green, I do love green, and I do love pink. That's the problem. I told you there'd be so much new at Mecca. At the beginning of each month, they release a lot of makeup. So it's like every second video should have a lot of products. But I'm doing this on a Monday. I wonder if this just came on this morning. That's the thing. I wish I could film and upload this on a Monday, but it's so hard with the kids. Like, if you know, you know. Like, the fact that I'm doing this right now, see, colouring in, save the day. Anyway, let's continue. Too Faced have a Shadow Insurance Environmental Defense, which looks like a primer. Let's have a look. Has it taken over the old one or is it a new one? It's definitely different packaging. It's got a doe foot, which I prefer. I reckon it's the same thing. I reckon they've just repackaged it. So that Ciate Glow to Illuminating Blush that was in that curated set is also available online. I think Ciate is online only now. We used to have it in our store, but it got taken away, which is such a shame. Like I said, it's a really good brand. So there are 6 shades. These look so cute. Oh, online only. I would love to check these out in store. A radiant flush of colour and natural glow to your complexion with a newly re-imaged Glow to Illuminating Blush designed to complement all skin tones. Ultra fine highlighting pearls that reflect the light, living, healthy, natural looking radiance. Oh, I'm quite interested in this. It's given me Bare Minerals blush lighter vibes. Also from Ciate, oh, that popcorn smells good, Ivy. We have the Plumping Gloss. No, that's a horrible title. In 2 shades for $29. I bet that's going to be good too. But it's called Pumping Gloss. Plumping Gloss. That's not easy. I almost skipped something from Urban Decay. The Wild Greens eyeshadow palette we now have for $75. I don't think I'm going to get it. It just doesn't tickle me, you know? And then they also have the Wild Lash Mascara for $40. I think the theme of today's video is Mascara Extravaganza. From Jouer, the Bloom Bronze and Glow Bronzer and Highlighter Duo for $48 in 3 shades. That doesn't sound sufficient. And then the Cream Shadow Crayon in 4 shades for $33. Oh, sorry, they've just got a new shade.
Look, Mommy.
So it's existing, but there's a new shade. And then they also have an Essential Hydrating Matte Balm. You know what I find to be a matte balm is the Burt's Bees Lip Balm. Very matte. From Ciate, we have an eyeshadow palette. The Smiley Glow to Illuminating Blush Quad, $43. Oh, well, that's a little bit adorable. Excuse me. I'm having a bit of a Ciate moment, aren't I? That's too cute. I can't. Oh, it's actually in collaboration with the Smiley brand. I don't know why, but I love the Smiley brand. It makes me happy. MAC has a new primer. This is the Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer. Let's go new fragrance. There's a new brand called Vireo. I actually want to talk about it. So Vireo, I'm going to click on Free 00 Eau de Parfum. They've got a whole vibe. So this one here I'm going to show you. They are retail for $277 each, which is pretty standard at Mecca. The bottle is absolutely stunning. So this one, every 50ml bottle of Vireo fragrance contains a supercharged Herkimer Diamond Crystal energized by the brand's healer Louise Meter. Herkimer diamonds are known to clear, amplify and raise energy. Amplifiers of energy, each Vireo, I don't know if I'm saying it right, fragrance is created from plant and flower remedies. So this one that we're looking at is called Free 00 or 00, layers with Sicilian lemon, mandarin and soothing orange flower absolute with sensuality of Egyptian jasmine and vanilla, and finally notes of calming sandalwood and water lily for courage of heart. Sounds great. It's inspired to promote well-being and amplify certain energies, and this citrusy concoction is not different. To wear Free 00 is to feel uninhibited and liberated, and I like the sounds of it. Do I believe it? I don't know. But the packaging, like the bottle, I'll show you another one. This purple one, Witchy Woo. Love that name. It's just beautiful. I wonder what the inspiration for the bottle is. I should learn that. Jo Malone has a Silk Blossom Cologne. Can I give you a heads up? Cologne is the lowest, it's lower than Eau de Toilette, percentage of perfume oil. So keep that in mind when you look at Jo Malone. Now, I personally love Jo Malone. Their Wood Sage and Sea Salt, Lime Basil Mandarin, some of my favorite perfumes, right? But they're a cologne, which is a very low perfume oil percentage, and you're paying a lot of money for that. So just keep that in mind. Doesn't mean that it's low quality, but it does mean that there's a higher alcohol ratio and a lower perfume oil. Whereas there goes Cologne, Toilette, Parfum, and then Extrait. So in terms of perfume oil percentage. Now sometimes it's okay because when you add alcohol, that's what projects the perfume oil, the scent. So it's not always a bad thing to have a lot of alcohol in your perfume, but that also means it evaporates quicker. So things that, I'm just giving you a little quick lesson. Woody, heavy notes are good as an eau de toilette because they're already so strong. Really light scents like soft florals and citruses evaporate too quickly. So I'm sure you found that some perfumes are both parfum or both eau de toilette, but they wear differently. It is the notes that plays a part in that. So it's not always a rule when something is a cologne or an eau de toilette that it's bad. It's low quality. It doesn't always mean that. I have eau de toilettes that are so good. By the Fireplace Replica eau de toilette, one of my strongest perfumes that I own because the notes are really, really strong. So we have Silk Blossom, a light floral lace with apricot and moss. I actually really like the sounds of that. A scent irresistible to hummingbirds and butterflies. Collides with notes of fresh apricot, spicy wet pepper, I was gonna say, white pepper, powdery soft heliotrope, and lush moss. Taking inspiration from sea-washed pebbles, I love aquatic, salty, inspired perfumes. I would love to smell this. I would absolutely love to smell this. Oh my God, new Malin & Getz perfume, strawberry. Malin & Getz has my favorite perfume, which is Dark Rum. It's my favorite perfume. And yeah, one of, but
Mommy, look.
Up there.
Ta-da!
Beautiful, grass. Love it. So they've got a new strawberry scent. Oh no. Okay. Common Garden Strawberry. Deconstructed an unexpected twist on a sweet favorite. This fragrance stimulates the senses using a dynamic blend of fresh and bright notes of bergamot, pink pepper and warm musks, jasmine petals, and orris root to reveal a memorable, genderless scent. Malin & Getz, genderless scents. They are unisex, all of them, and that's why I love them. Alright, let's go over to Sephora. I mentioned this on my Instagram. LYS Beauty is now available. And we don't have everything. But they might come in waves depending how popular it gets, because that's always been a thing with American brands. We have these Satin Matte Cream Blushes. Looks like there are 6 shades for $24. Aim High Multi-Use Liquid Highlighter for $28 in 3 shades. The highlighter powder I've heard is not good for $28, 3 shades. And the matte bronzer for $26. Great prices for Sephora in 5 shades. Okay, I'm going to talk about Glam Radar because beautiful Nicole, thank you. They have the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Serum Foundations and the Blurring Balm Powder, which I talked about last fortnight wanting to try. The Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder is now sold out. It might come back in stock though. And they only have the universal shades, not the universal shade, like the translucent. They don't have the actual colors, but that is easy for us to access. Easier than Beautylish. So if you're interested, they also have the Glow Serum and the Serum Foundation. They are sold out of a few shades, but only 3. And then they also have the Infinite Chrome Flakes from Danessa Myricks and the Dewy Cheek and Lip Palette. They're both shades. So that's really good to know, and I just want to thank Nicole for letting me know that. I used to go through Glam Radar, but then I found a lot of their brands weren't as popular, but this is a very popular brand, so I need to start looking at it again. One of my favorite products that I own, I don't think I'm going to get this though, from Made by Mitchell. I love their blushes. I have their contour shade, which I don't love, but their actual blush, they call them, phenomenal. I think I have 4. They now have highlighters, and this is at Glam Radar. So yeah, I do need to talk about Glam Radar again. So you guys have to suggest to me, because sometimes I just don't think of these things. Or if you know a brand that I think is really hard to get, and you're like, no, Sam, it's actually stocked at this Australian website, let me know, because I don't know everything. So I really do appreciate your feedback, I really do. Because that helps me give a more informed video, and you in the comments are helping other people when they read the comments. It's not just about me talking to you, it's a comment section, because we are a community, guys. We are a community. We love talking about makeup. So make sure you do comment, because other people read it. I read it, and you'll be surprised how many people get important information that you have commented on that I might have missed, or maybe you have an opinion on a product that I'm interested in. Okay, let me start that again. Ivy's watching Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno, no. I do love that song, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I was talking about the Made by Mitchell. These are called Blush Lights. I've got to say, I love the name. He does well with the names. So this picture I'm showing you is the bundle for $230, but I'm showing you because it's every color. These retail for $34 individually. This also is available on Beauty Bay, this brand. We'll have a look if they're actually available on Beauty Bay. I'm sure that they will. I think they have a pretty good deal with them. But yeah, I love that there are deeper shades, there are light shades, and then there are colorful shades. Spot on, love it, good job. And then Be Perfect. Nicole, I'm talking to you, I still want to try that foundation. But how many foundations have I been buying lately? A lot. So I think I will eventually try the Be Perfect bronzer. People are raving about it, you rave about it, and I do want to try it. It looks really good on people's skin. It's full coverage though, so it's not something I wear all the time. But I'm foundation. I'm a foundation fanatic. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the Cronzers, which is a cream bronzer from Be Perfect. Look at these shades. Look at these shades. Look at these shades. People with deep skin tones also want a contour. Or bronze, I should say, both contour and bronze. Amazing. So we have 3, 6, 9 shades. And I also want to commend Glam Radar for stocking every shade, because that's an issue. Even some brands, they stock lots of shades, but Australian retailers, Priceline, they do not hold all the colors. And that is part of my issue, is even some brands are trying to, not trying, they should be, are actually bringing more shades out, finally, but then the stockers aren't stocking the shades. So I think we need to give a bit of a round of applause to Glam Radar for actually stocking all of those shades. Okay, Be Perfect also has the Potted Jealousy, but like gel, eye gel, matte gel liner. And there's quite a few shades. We have black, brown skin tone, or light skin tone I should say. Then there's white, purple, green, red, all those. And then there's this new palette from Be Perfect. Be Perfect's doing well. I'm not interested in their colourful palettes, it's just not my cup of tea. But people rave about the quality. $69. This is a collab with Alina the Rain, who I'm not aware of, but I'm guessing she is into colour. There's Trixie Cosmetics. I didn't know that. See? I have not been talking about this brand because I didn't think we could get it. And we can. Mind blown. I'm having a moment. So you can get Trixie Cosmetics at Glam Radar. Okay, that's everything from Glam Radar that we're going to talk about. There's nothing new at Adore Beauty other than the fact that the Llano Lips Jelly Balms are also there. They were also at Mecca that I mentioned. So let's go to Trend Mood. I just bought from Glaminatrix before we go to Trend Mood. They restocked their Nocturnal Palette and I just bought it. It was yesterday they restocked. I'm going to double check if it's still available. Absolutely stunning. I can't wait to get it. I'm not getting it till July. And then I also want to buy they're doing a neutral palette. I thought that they did mention they were going to merge the two as a pre-order, but they ended up not doing that. But I am going to buy the nude one. Nude neutral palette for sure. See, this is still available. Could ship any point in July. I'm so excited, and I'm really excited. She's been giving sneak peeks to the new palette, and there is a restock of the Silent Night palette, which I have, if you've seen, and I love it. So I'm going to take a picture of that. So there's a small limited restock of that. It was their holiday palette. Yes, Australis. Australis have a new skin tint. I don't think there's a lot of shades. So medium coverage, lightweight, blurred skin finish, skin loving ingredients. I might get it down the track, but I just have a few other things that I am a little bit more interested in. I want to see how many shades there are. I think there's only 4, which is like Ultra 3, just not great. Okay, we have 5 shades. Skin tint, you don't need as many shades, but 5 is still very tiny. Okay, so the deepest shade is not deep, but am I surprised? No. These Australian brands, they just don't do deep. They don't do it. Unless you want my opinion, if you're really interested in trying this, I will review it for you if there is a demand. Okay, MAC has a collab with Stranger Things. I don't know if we'll get this, but here it is. Not my cup of tea. I actually like that darker looking eyeshadow palette, but Kylie Cosmetics has 2 new eyeshadow palettes. We have the mauve palette and the bronze palette. Not interested. What's this? It's Chantecaille! It's Chantecaille, Ivy.
What?
You know I love Chantecaille, don't you, Ivy?
I love Chantecaille.
You heard it. This is the Sunbeam Cheek and Eye shade. Oh my god, okay. I have a little bit of an obsession with pink and lime green. It's what I'm like loving at the moment. And this is all lime green. These are like brown sheer lipsticks. I think I'm gonna have to get this collection. If we get it at Mecca, I'm getting this. Sunbeam Cheek and Eye shade, all-in-one gel powder formula that gives the eyes and cheeks a sun-kissed gleam of warmth that instantly flatters and defines. 82 American dollars, so it's gonna be over $100, but I think I'm gonna get this. What a stunning. Oh, I'm so getting this. Is it partly because of the packaging? Yes, but the actual products look phenomenal as well. I just got real excited then. See, you know you want something when you get a reaction like that. Juvia's Place have a new collection that's out. It actually looks really nice. I think it's really beautiful. It's called the Nubian Earth Collection. I just heard Mona, I have to go get him. All right, we're gonna have to whiz through this. I've got two awake children. I could do this, okay. Sorry, he's just woken up, he should be quiet. Yeah, so the Nubian Earth Collection, we have lip gloss, $14. The palette is $20, all American. And there are 4 lip glosses and 6 matte lipsticks for $15. It looks quite gorgeous. I love Juvia's Place. I'm a big fan. I like the looks of it. I don't know if I will get it because then I'd have to buy directly from Juvia's, but I do like the looks of it. Okay, Morphe. We get Morphe. This is the 35U Gilded Desert Artistry Palette. Deep metallics, toasty terracottas, cool tone neutrals, and sultry nudes. And then they have the Bronze Show Velvet Matte Pressed Powder, which are bronzers. Infused with soothing coconut oil and nourishing shea butter, that's the bronzers. And then they also have Glow Show Radiant Pressed Highlighters. Interesting, they've really steered away from those types of products. This is really beautiful. And then there's also a fluffy bronzer brush and a highlighter fan brush. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking the looks of this whole collection. I feel like Morphe is stepping their game up. I used to not talk highly of them, but as I try some of their products, some definitely won't always be my vibe, but the Morphe 2 Skin Tint, so good. I just bought their Vava Bloom palette, so good. There's been a few things I've really liked, very selectively, but been liking. Glamlight has a new Frosted Flakes collection. Glamlight is just not for me. It is not my cup of tea. That is the promo shot. MAC have Color Excess Gel Pencil Eyeliner. I reckon we'll get those. Star Wars from Colourpop. Not interested in this either. Very specific, but a lot of people, when I say specific, so many people love Star Wars. I'm the minority. Too Faced have hinted at a new collection. It is called the Better Than Chocolate collection, and we have eyeshadow palette, 8 Coca Bold lipsticks with a white chocolate and raspberry scent, a chocolate lip injection, Easy Glide waterproof liquid eyeliner, and more. So this is a sneak peek at the new Faux Filter Concealer from Huda Beauty. It's a luminous matte finish. Sounds great, but that's all we know because it's a sneak peek. Oh, it's Bruno's song. Bruno's on. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, new lip injections from Too Faced. Maximum Plump shades, Cotton Candy, Yummy Bear, Blueberry Buzz, and Creamsicle Tickle. That sounds cute. That's it, there's actually not a lot. Okay, you might hear Bruno in the background, but that completes the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think you could kind of tell what I was most excited for, that Chantecaille collection. The Rose Ink Tinted Serum I'm really interested in trying. There are a few things that are on my radar and I'm quite excited about. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let's get a discussion going. Let's talk about makeup. Favorite thing ever. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'd really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.